Celebration sovereigns are some of the Royal Mint's most popular and sought after offerings, and this one is absolutely no exception. The 200th anniversary of the birth of Albert, the Prince Consort. For the best quality gold and silver coins, it's thecoinconnection.co.uk with 2% discount code BEN all September. If you haven't already seen my video on the full history of Strike on the Day or Celebration Sovereigns, then right up above this video I'll put a link, and please go and take a look at that video. So every now and again, usually a couple of times a year, the Royal Mint produce a celebration sovereign. This year it's been the turn of Victoria and Albert, the 200th anniversary of their births. Earlier on in the year, we had Victoria's birth, and the Royal Mint released 650 sovereigns. They sold out within a couple of minutes, I believe. A couple of weeks ago, we had the turn of Albert with another 650 sovereigns released. A very nice matching pair if you were able to get both of them. The Victoria sovereign had Victoria's monogram, and now we have the Albert sovereign. I was online at 7 o'clock in the morning on the Royal Mint website when this was launched, and I tried to get one of these coins, put it into my basket, and by 7:02, not even with enough time to check out my basket, these coins were sold out. So very, very highly sought after, and I think quite an interesting thing for collectors to buy. And indeed, a friend suggested that it would be lovely if NGC had a double sovereign holder where Victoria could be forever next to her beloved Albert. So 26th of August, these coins were minted, and it's now the 10th of September. So it's taken about 14 or so days from the time these were minted to being received by the first buyers. Comes with a COA. Always the Strike on the Day sovereigns come with a special COA signed by a member of the Royal Mint's staff. They managed to wedge this one very, very well inside the little box. All the Strike on the Day ones, apart from the 2017, have had these little white, flattish boxes, not quite as beautiful and expensive as the regular sovereign. But this is brilliant uncirculated strike. So this is not a bullion sovereign, not a proof sovereign, but it's a special strike sovereign. Still very, very good quality. So you can see here the flavour of this year, 2019, is matte, matte, matte. Any colour you like, so long as it's matte. And we've had pretty much every permutation of matte sovereign this year. But the real difference on this one is the monogram. So if I zoom into the monogram, you can see very clearly you've got the A and the V superimposed. Victoria and Albert are featuring on this one. The only sovereigns to have this monogram on will be these 650 coins. I think it was about 1908 in Canada. They had a run of about 650 sovereigns. One of those special sovereigns, an SP minted, or an SP sovereign in terms of the grading companies, I think went for about $15,000 or so, Edward VII sovereign. I'm not saying these will be the same thing, but only 650 of those special ones are minted, only 650 of these. Okay, they aren't going in circulation, but there are a lot of people who collect sovereigns. It is the most widely collected British coin, probably apart from 50p pieces or something like that. I think it's pretty smart. They graded pretty well. At least the Victoria ones graded very well, and I'm hoping the same thing will happen with these. All but one, I think, of the ones I got back from NGC was 70s. There was 169 that I got, but most of these should grade at 70. I'm hoping this one will. I'm not going to put it through NCS. It's going to go straight into NGC and be graded. If you're buying your coins from Coin Connection, then they do a very, very good quality assurance service. So those kind of coins have been hand examined and looked at, and any rejects sent back to the Royal Mint for you. So if you are grading coins, then coins from the Coin Connection get a slightly higher grade normally than regular run-of-the-mill coins from the Royal Mint. So there you have it, the Celebration Sovereign. Pretty rare beast. You won't see many of these around. You won't see any probably for a while on the secondary market. If you were lucky enough to get one, you did pretty well, and I think that was hopefully a good buy for the future as well. Let me know what you think of Albert and whether you were successful in getting an Albert or indeed a Victoria, and what you think about Celebration Sovereigns generally, good or bad. Please like, subscribe and comment as usual.